Rise and shine on Australia's Vision Christian Radio.
Phil, we have got Joel Abell on the line. He works for Convoy of Hope, which is a Christian ministry that literally goes into areas that have been affected by natural disasters and all sorts of challenges. And Joel, what's happening in southeast Queensland right now with Convoy of Hope?
Well, guys, we're in preparation mode for Cyclone Alfred as it's approaching. I'm at the beach right now checking the conditions, and they're boarding up places that are right on the water's edge. The swell is huge. Winds are kind of gusting in and out, and rain's about to start, but just trying to get people ready, trying to get people to clear their gutters at home and make sure everything's safe and tied down. So getting ready to respond.
Oh, thank you, Joel. So good that you are on the scene there, keeping us updated. You and the team are often in situations just after these things have hit. What have you seen the people who are the most prepared or do the best in that situation, what are some of the things that they perhaps have done?
Well, I think some of the greatest things, especially with a flood and a cyclone with crazy winds, the preparation would look like clearing your gutters, tying down your furniture, anything that can move, move it before it's going to get moved. Okay. Move it inside, move it into a garage. If you can't do that, then tie it down. People who do those types of things, guys, they're less anxious because you're not worried about things that you already took care of before the storm hit. And then you're able to assist other people. I usually find that people have prepared their homes and their lives before a cyclone. They're definitely more calm, more measured, and they are able to assist neighbours. And that's really what we've got to be able to do, look out for others.
Yeah, that's really good advice, Joel. And as a ministry, how are you guys preparing or have prepared for this? Because obviously, if people are affected by this, you want to jump in there and help them out. So how are you guys getting ready?
Yeah, great question. So we've got a truck right now with some of our team heading up from Sydney that's full of supplies. We've got a whole lot of hygiene kits and disposable towels and hand towels and buckets and masks and things. So that'll be here by lunchtime today to get ahead of the storm. And then our warehouse, we're getting ready with that. We've got tools ready and simple things like getting our generators ready, chainsaws ready, make sure we've got enough fuel in jerry cans, all our vehicles are filled up. Staying connected with other organisations that are in the middle of this. Obviously, SES are going to run point on this storm, and everyone needs to listen to what they've got to say and follow their advice. But it's just getting our supplies ready, staying in contact with other churches and other organisations. But specifically, the Gold Coast has got a great disaster recovery stand-up already. There's a whole lot of churches and orgs involved from the tornado that happened 2 Christmases ago. So people on the Gold Coast, there's a great connection, a great network. I would encourage other suburbs, other city areas to do the same thing.
That is so encouraging, Joel, and amazing because you're saying things that I've never thought of before. So I'm so glad that you guys are doing that. I'm so thankful. If we've got people across the country listening in right now and they're wondering how to pray, what to pray for, what are some of the ways that they could be connecting with God and lifting up the area that might be impacted?
Well, I was just reading this scripture this morning in Romans where it says, I pray that the God who is the source of all hope will fill you with joy and peace because you trust in him. I would say to all listeners today, take a moment. It's going to get crazy the next couple of days. Take a moment, just somewhere, just stop, just reflect on his goodness and just take a moment to internally trust him. Just say, God, I trust you. I don't know what's going to happen, but you do, and you've got me. I trust you. If we can calm down and we can listen to his nudge, that could be the smallest thing from you forgot to do the gutters, or it could be check on a neighbour, or God speaks to us all the time. And if we would just slow down, trust him, it could be something that saves our lives.
Thanks for taking time to listen to this audio on demand from Vision Christian Media. To find out more about us, go to vision.org.au.